Hi, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Karina, and today I am here to bring you one more pick a card. Okay, so the topic of the reading will be what God wants you to know. So this will be a very special message for you. So I have two cards for you to choose right here. So card number one will be the Ten of Pentacles right here. Pile number one. And for pile number two, I have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So I will give you a couple seconds for you to choose one of these two cards, one of these two options. Remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, the message that I will deliver. So I ask you to open your heart and use your intuition to discern what messages are for you and what messages are not, okay? So you can pause the video to choose more peacefully, more calmly, okay? So I forgot to incense the table, the cards, so I will do that right now, but you can choose while I do that, okay? Also the camera, myself. Okay, I think it's enough. So if you already chose, I will begin with option number one or with card number one. Hello, welcome to your reading. If you chose the card of the Ten of Pentacles right here. So, what God wants you to know. I feel like what God wants you to know could be something related to your family. And I'm hearing generational curse. So I feel like break the general curse. So I feel like God wants you to know that you are a generational breaker, curse breaker. I feel like this could have something to do with money or with material things. I feel like here this is something about poverty mindset, abundance mindset, success. I feel like God wants you to know that you will be successful in whatever you do, whatever you choose to do, because I feel like you are very different from your family. I am very drawn to this woman in the middle. I feel like you are the generation that will break a curse in regards to money or material things, how to gain money, how to be successful. I feel like you will be the first to this could be rich or achieve something that is tangible, that is successful. This could be in your work or in the work that you do or that you will do. But this is something, I feel like you are very unique. God wants you to know that you are very special, that you are the chosen one in regards to this, okay? And it's time for you to break the cycle, this cycle of being afraid of success, being afraid of receiving, okay? Yeah. Beautiful. So, very powerful energy here that I'm sensing. You are very powerful and you can do this, okay? I feel like you already are doing this, but you will be successful in this, okay? So let's see with more cards what God wants you to know. So we have here the Master Ilarium with the card number 27, and we have here the card number 12 with waking up your vital force and your vital and creative force. So with these two cards here, I feel like God wants you to know that you are perhaps having an awakening, or you are seeing things differently. I feel like God wants you to open more your heart to receive the abundance, the blessings that God wants to deliver to you. They are God wants you to know that you have the power, you have the vital force, you have the creativity to expand yourself, and that you can trust yourself, that you can trust your heart, the desires of your heart that will come true, okay? Also, these two numbers, the number 27 and the number 12, could be significant for you in some way, okay? I feel like 2025 is the year of the snake or the serpent, I don't know exactly, but we have here this serpent in the back of this woman. So I feel like God wants you to know that you are having, or you will have soon, a Kundalini awakening, okay? If you don't know what it is, you can research on Google, but I feel like God wants you to know that you are opening your eyes, you are opening yourself to receive the abundance, the love as well. I feel like this is a very feminine energy here. I feel like God wants you to know that you have to open up to receive what you wish for, okay? I feel like there's some wishes inside of you that you want to get fulfilled, and God is saying to you, God wants you to know that you will achieve something great, okay? Because you are waking up to your potential, to your full power, okay? So beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. So let's see one more card of what God wants you to know. Let's see. So we have here the present that says, you live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. So I feel like with this card, God wants you to know that you have to be in the moment. You do not rush the process, do not rush this process, this wake-up call, do not rush this, because you have to go through it, okay? Even if it is painful or you will see things that you will not like, trust the process, okay? Be here in the now, in the moment, because when you are here in the moment, you can manifest what you really want, or you can create your desires, you can change your circumstances if this is what you wish for, okay? Is in the now, not in the past, not in the future, is in the now. So God wants you to know that you need to be present, you need to be here right now, okay? Be focused on the now, okay? It doesn't matter what will the future look like. What matters is the present moment. And you see, the present is a gift, okay? So the present moment is a gift, is an opportunity for you to manifest things, to see things for what they are, to see the reality of things, and to embrace whatever circumstances you are going through, embrace the process, embrace your evolution, okay, as well. Yeah, and I feel like when you are enjoying the moment, when you are present, you can feel more love. You can feel the love, you can feel the appreciation, the gratitude for things, for what you have in the moment, even if it's not what you want. When you are grateful for that, you will receive things to be grateful for. I don't know if you are understanding, okay? But God wants you to know that you have to be present. You don't need to hide. You don't need to run away. Be present, okay? This is very important. For you to manifest more love in your life, for you to manifest abundance, success, for you to manifest your spiritual awakening, okay? For you to open your heart to receive as well, is all in the present, okay? So beautiful. This is what I have for you, people that chose the Ten of Pentacles. I hope you liked this reading. I hope this reading resonated with you and touched your heart in some way. So if you like this reading, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe down below to my channel, leave a comment if you want to. And if you have any suggestions of topics that you want me to read about, leave in the comment section as well. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. So let's move on to pile number 2, or for the people that chose this Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords card. Hello, welcome to your reading. So, what God wants you to know. So with this Queen of Swords, I feel like God wants you to know that you have to stay true to yourself, okay? Be yourself. Don't bow to others, don't bow to circumstances, don't bow to anything. Be truthful to yourself. Don't betray yourself because of something outside of you, okay? Be assertive with yourself, okay? Yeah, believe in yourself as well. You don't need to be harsh, you don't need to be cold or extremely rational, but you have to hold your truth, like this queen is holding this sword. Hold your truth in your hands. Be upfront with your truth, okay? Don't hide yourself, don't hide your wings, because they are beautiful and they are authentic, okay? Don't hide who you are as well. Be the queen that you know you are, or the king if you are a man, okay? So take whatever resonates. Hold your crown proudly, okay? Face the fears. Face your fears with your head held high, okay? Beautiful. Make the right decisions is what God are telling me as well. Make the right decisions. You know what is right for you, okay? Don't be afraid to be judged as well. Don't be afraid to get criticized, because you know who you are. Deep down you know, and you always knew, okay? So beautiful, beautiful. Let's see more of what God wants you to know. Pile number 2. So we have here the card number 16 that says the energy of your house is influencing you. And we have the card number 18 that says protection. So these numbers could be significant for you, okay? Could have a meaning for you. But I feel like what God is saying to you is that you have the power to influence the energies around you. You have the power to transmute energy, to bring positive energy into whatever situation or home. I'm hearing home and ambience. I feel like God wants you to know that perhaps the way you treat yourself influence you into loving yourself, is what I'm hearing, into believing in yourself. Okay, the way you treat yourself are very important. If you treat yourself with love and care, your house, your body, your human vessel will feel this protective energy, okay, and will feel like they are enough, they are worthy, okay. Otherwise, if you treat yourself bad, if you don't take care of your body, of your vessel, of your inner self, you will feel depleted, you will feel with less energy, you will feel drained as well. What God wants you to know is that you are very protected by God, by Spirit. Yeah, because I feel like God wants you to know that no matter your circumstances, no matter where you live or who you are around, you always be protected, okay? Don't let the energies around you influence you in a negative way into letting yourself go, okay? Because of low vibrational energies or people or situations, protect yourself as well. Be more careful with you. Take a shower or go into water or the ocean. Go cleanse yourself, okay? Because I feel like you need to. And be proud of who you are. Be proud of your story. As I was saying, I feel like God wants you to know that you need to take better care of yourself, of your energy, protecting your energy, your field, your aura, okay? Don't waste your energy on things or people or situations that will drain you, that will make you feel down about yourself, okay? Be mindful of that, is what God wants you to know. I feel like you are very strong, you are very resilient, you are a warrior. God wants you to know that you are very, very strong. You are like a soldier, very resilient, okay? Yeah, I feel like you are very powerful as well. God wants you to know that you have an inner strength about you to be able to deal with some things, some difficult things, okay? So beautiful. Let's see one final card of what God wants you to know. You have here acceptance and says you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Yeah. I feel like sometimes you try to control things, you try to let things go in your favor or in yeah, I feel like God wants you to know that you need to release control of some situations or of some people or of the energies around you. You have to do not let these energies, these people or circumstances influence you in any way. Yeah, I feel like you need to, God wants you to know that you need to maintain, be in your truth, be in your energy, your own energy. Don't absorb the energy of uh, the people or situations or circumstances that are not in alignment with you. Don't let yourself be influenced by this. Accept that things and people and situations are what they are and you don't have control of them, okay? Release this control. God wants you to love yourself more, be there for yourself, and live your life the way that you desire, the way that makes you feel like you are on the right path, on the right journey for you, okay? Don't let naysayers say nothing about you, discourage you from doing this, okay? Release the control. Accept things as they are, okay? Because if they will change, it's not because of you, okay? You don't have control over these things, and you know that you only have control about yourself, over yourself, okay? So, beautiful. You can rest, you can breathe. Let things be, okay? It's not your fault. It's not your responsibility to deal with certain things that are not in alignment with your best version or with your vibration, your energy, okay? So beautiful. I feel a relief in this reading for you. God wants you to know that you need to relax more, okay? You need to relax. I feel like you could need a vacation or something like that from certain things. So, if you chose this Queen of Swords, this was your reading for you. This was your messages. I hope you liked this reading. I hope it touched your heart in some way. I hope it helped you in some way. And if you like this reading, if it makes sense to you, don't forget to give me a like, subscribe down below to my channel, leave a comment if you want to. And also, if you have any suggestions of videos that you want me to read about, of topics, you can write down below in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye!